is today's TMJ4, live at 10.
Now at 10, the first tornado of the season.
It was sunny, and it changed in a second.
A twister touching down in Washington County, tearing up trees and damaging a home.
He grabs my jacket, my coat, and he says, "Let's go down the basement."
Well, the severe storms are over, but cleanup continues from damage in Hubertus. Rebecca Clough is there live.
First, let's get over to Brian Goddard to walk us through exactly what happened just before 5 o'clock, Brian.
Yeah, the warm front now that you are seeing off to the east has taken the severe weather with it, was right over us. The warm front acts as the focal point. We had the heat, we had some humidity today, and that's where those storms formed, right along the front, and it was unfortunately in southern Washington County earlier. That storm earlier today around 3:50 had severe thunderstorm warnings on it west of Madison with large hail. It started to weaken, and then as you heard the gentleman say, just like that, the sky got very dark. And then all of a sudden there was a tornado. You can see this line moving very quickly through the area. We even had severe thunderstorms south of Milwaukee into northern Racine County with some large hail. This is what the radar looked like at 4:55. This is the rotation of that storm. At 4:52 it started showing up on radar. By 4:58, just 6 minutes later, it was completely off the radar. There's Hubertus, there's Aaron, and that damage was right in there. What about tomorrow? More severe weather or warming up? We'll talk about that coming up.
See you in a bit. Thank you, Brian.
The National Weather Service confirms a tornado did touch down in Hubertus. We won't know until tomorrow the size of that twister, but we do know it did some damage. Rebecca Clough is live in Hubertus. Rebecca.
Yeah, Carol, we've been out in the storm chaser all afternoon taking a look at the damage. Just to show you what some people are dealing with here, there should be a pine tree where that mulch pile was. It was thrown all the way across the road here where police were finally able to move it out of the way tonight. This is what Steve Becker saw as he was driving his semi. What looks like a tornado right out of the side of his cab.
It wasn't even windy where I was. It was surprisingly quiet.
Quiet and calm is how John Bosonic describes the weather right before his yard was hit.
Literally, it was sunny, and it changed in a second.
He didn't even have time to make it to his basement before a dozen trees fell right in front of him.
I saw the trees go. It was over with in 10 seconds, actually.
The snap trees shut down a road and knocked out some power in the town of Erin. In Hubertus, the tornado just missed some homes in one subdivision.
It looked like it was coming right at my house.
We saw some loose clouds doing a twirling thing, and then he grabs my jacket, my coat, and he says, "Let's go down the basement."
They saw the tornado come straight across this farm field between these two houses. It hit this tree and then went straight into the swing set, leaving some debris to pick up, but a lot of people are breathing a sigh of relief.
Thank goodness it's not damaged.
Now, most people tell me the worst they're dealing with is some broken shingles and siding. Though one woman just stopped here, she said that playground set that you saw, the slide made it all the way across the subdivision here and actually hit and broke one of her neighbor's windows. Reporting live outside the storm chaser in Hubertus, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, a lot of homes got lucky. Thank you very much.